Oh my god, it's erupting in chaos. The Robinsons are going to war with the Felicios and it's all going down. Seriously, this is crazy. So, little recap. Jerry Felicio signed the papers and he was the new owner of the Robinson house. Frank's out of prison. He owned the house when they first started. He transferred it. And that's why he was going to meet up with Joseph Felicio, and then he pushed him down the stairs. That was fine. And then what happened was, Jerry Felicio tore down the Robinson house, rebuilt the Felicio home. Adri was saw by everybody because he was hiding ever since he got out of prison after killing Kyra. They all went to war. Clara saw Frank and she punched him, telling him he's a worthless thing for killing Joseph Felicio, her father, an innocent man. And that's where we are now. And everyone's on the brink of war. And of course, Jerry Felicio crashed his car into the Robinson house, so it's all going on. The scene outside the rebuilt Felicio home erupted into chaos. The Robinsons and Felicios clashed, each side fueled by years of pain and animosity. Clara Felicio and Frank Robinson were at the centre of the storm. Clara, still seething from her confrontation, was locked in a fierce struggle with Frank. They grappled with a raw intensity. Clara's rage evident in every movement as he pushed Frank to his limits. "You took my father from us," Clara shouted, leaning off her heavy blow. Nearby, Jill Robinson and Jerry Felicio were locked in on their own brutal confrontation. Jill mixed drinks, driven by a mix of grief and anger, fought fiercely against Jerry, her fist connecting with his face as he tried to defend. "You think you can just walk in here?" Jerry responds with, "You're just a junkie." Oh my god, this is going down. Luke Robinson and Adri Felicio faced off, their confrontation equally intense. Adri, determined to stand up for his family, clashed with Luke in a fury of punches and shoves. The animosity between them was palpable as they struggled in the midst. The fighting seemed endless until a car screeched to a halt at the scene. What? The door flung open and out stepped Raphael and Jude Felicio, Jerry's brothers. What the hell? You characters alert, oh my god. Okay, I got this, cook this all drama, but get the popcorn down. Both men exuded on an air of authority and intensity, their arrival drowning the attention of everyone involved in the fight. Raphael, the elder of the two, took in the chaotic scene with a stern expression. "Stop this madness," he commanded, his voice cutting through the noise. Jude's younger brother was equally imposing, glaring at the boom. Their sudden reappearance of Raphael and Jude halted the fight, and Clara and Frank, Jill and Jerry, and Luke and Adri all paused, their anger momentarily overshadowed by the presence of the Felicio brothers. "What's going on here?" Raphael demanded, his gaze sweeping over the group. "Why are we tearing each other apart?" Jerry, catching his breath, looked at his brothers with a mix of relief and frustration. Raphael, "Jude, it's a long story, but now is not the time for it." Jude, stepping forward, his eyes faint. "We need to settle this once and for all. We can't keep fighting like this." The tension in the air was palpable as both sides took a moment to assess the situation. The arrival of Raphael and Jude had introduced a new dynamic, and the fighting slowly began to subside as the gravity of the situation stepped in. "Everyone, let's talk about this," Raphael said firmly. "We need to find a way to resolve this before things get any worse." As the groups reluctantly began to lower their guard, the chaos of the moment gave way to a tense and uneasy calm. The conflict was far from over, but the presence of the Felicio brothers had momentarily brought to a halt to the fight. Oh my goodness, this is new characters welcoming officially Raphael Felicio and Jude Felicio, Jerry's Felicio's brothers. That means Return of the Felicios, That means we officially five: Adri Felicio, Jerry Felicio, Clara Felicio, Jude Felicio, and Raphael. The Felicios are back, boys. If only Lily was not dead and Joseph. Oh my god, we got on a phone. That's like as many as the Robinsons. We are so